Hello traders, this is the long-awaited review for May 30th of 2025. We had some Streamlabs issues and we got them resolved here. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing going. Let's rock and roll. All right, so first thing I want to do is let's take a look at the lay of the land. We can use the 4-hour chart. And what I see here is they tried to sell it and it failed. Okay, so now let's go into where, why, what, how. Well, the first thing that we want to look at is on the 4-hour chart, we had this fair value gap. They touched the middle of it. Now, more importantly, we have the unicorn. Now, watch this. All the way over here, we have the breaker block of the all-time high. So how did we play it? Well, it came back in, it failed, it went through it, failed, went through it, failed. And so now we have a breaker block. Give me 1 second, I'm going to show you. We have a fair value gap inside of the all-time high breaker block. All right, now, how can you play that on the 4-hour chart? Think about the stops, blah, 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 blah. Let's dive in. Let's go to the 45-minute. On the 45-minute chart, the first thing we want to notice is you want to look at the largest time frame, or excuse me, the largest moving average. With the largest moving average being completely flat, what we want to do is we wanted to trade away from it or to it with conviction. How do we do that? Go to the 15-minute, go down in time fractal, look for signs of improvement and places that you could potentially see some sort of reversal. Now, if we go back, if you think about this on the 4-hour chart, this is these levels here. And so if we touch this, they buy it, touch it, they buy it, and then they close on the 15-minute chart above it. What we have here is a green overtakes red situation, meaning you're looking to see if you can go long. Now let's look at that time. 1 p.m., right? This is all the action went so fast on the downside. Position 1 downside, where you're shorting here. The pockets got fat early. And the people that stayed late on Friday got rewarded to the long side. So let's take a look at the long side because that's where I started to apply some leverage in the eval accounts. And so if we go inside the 2-minute chart, which is what I trade the 15-minute chart on, what I want to show here is from this point on, it was longs only. Now, remember, on the 15-minute chart, what did we say? 1 p.m. on. Now, this is 71.50. Let's see where it goes to 71.50 from here. So if we go like this, does it come down to 71.50? What's the low there? 71.75. No, it doesn't. So what's happening is they're flushing out the weak players here. And so then we're looking for weakness to buy into and then strength to push it after we enter. Now, what we're looking for is we really wanted to step on the gas once we went past here. So what I did is I said, you know what? I'm going to take one of those really, really very, very inexpensive Apex $50,000 accounts, and we're just going to pour the coals to it, and we're going to see if we can pass it. So we did. So it took about 2 hours to pass it. We've got some funding on Monday coming in, ready to go. And so the way that we traded it is you just waited for the pinprick. Okay, if you want to find more about pinpricks, we've got a lot of information on SAGEFT.com or website or on any one of our YouTube videos. We always talk about it. And then you just execute on your next trade, right? On your next trade. Good. Okay, so that's going to be the review. Sorry it took an extra 12 hours to get it to you guys, but we are ready to rip and roll. This is the growing pains of having the new office. We got new cams coming in. They're already set up. You guys are going to love all of the new angles. Sound should sound really, really good. And we'll see all of you Monday morning, 8 a.m. live on all of our socials. If you're a micros trader and you're in the eval or the beginning stages of your PA, okay, take a look at Take Profit Trader. They have 50-cent micros commissions on their trades. We'll leave a link or use the code SAGEFT to get the best deal in the industry, which is the same as everybody else's. Take Profit Trader, code SAGEFT. We'll see everyone Monday morning live. Good night.